One thing I like to do when I go to the different temples is sometimes we chant the songs every day, but we don't go through the meanings of the songs. So have we gone through the meaning of Jai Radha Madhava recently? Not recent memory. So Jai Radha Madhava. Jai means all glories. Radha is the name for Krishna's favorite consort, best consort, original consort. So Radharani, she's called Radha for short. And actually her name comes from the word Aradhana, which means to worship. Because Radharani worships Krishna better than anybody else. That's why she's called Radha or Radharani. Rani actually means queen. Queen Radha. And so Madhava is named for Krishna, which means the husband of the goddess of fortune. So Jaya Radha Madhava, all glories to Shrimati Radharani and Lord Krishna, the husband of the goddess of fortune. Kunja Vihari. So Kunja are the groves of Vrindavan. Trees and creepers and places where the divine couple perform their pastimes. Bihar means enjoyer. So Radharani and Krishna, they're enjoying their pastimes in the groves of Vrindavan. So Srila Prabhupada liked this song because for him it was like a picture of Vrindavan. You can see all the activities of Vrindavan are going there. It's a whole meditation on the spiritual world. Gopi Jana Balava. Gopi, the cowherd girls. Jana means people, the Gopi people, the cowherd girl people. Balava means the lover. Krishna is very affectionate to the gopis, and the gopis are very affectionate toward him. Giri Varadari. Giri means hill. Vara means best. Best hill is Govardhan. Giri Varadari. Dari means one who lifts. So Krishna is lifting this hill on the pinky of his left hand, Govardhan, to protect the residents of Vrindavan from the wrath of Indra, who is called for the clouds that are utilized with the devastation of the universe to inundate the Vrindavan. It's actually a very amazing thing because Indra is a demigod, but he becomes so angry that the residents of Vrindavan aren't performing sacrifice. He decides to wipe out all the inhabitants of Vrindavan by drowning them. We may commit some offenses in our devotional service, but we don't have a program of wiping out all the residents of Vrindavan. So it just goes to show how we can get carried away by false pride and do something that's very stupid, actually. But Krishna is so affectionate to his devotees, he arranged to pick up this hill like an umbrella and protect them all the cows and calves and cowherd boys and girls. So, Gopi Jana Balava, Giri Varadari, Yashoda Nandana. So Yashoda is the mother of Krishna, Nandana means son. So he's son of Mother Yashoda. Braja Jana Ranjana. Braja is an abbreviation for Vrindavan. Braja. Braja Jana, we said, is people. So the Brajavasis, the residents of Vrindavan. Braja Jana Ranjana. Ranjana means he gives pleasure. So as the devotees in Vrindavan are always trying to give pleasure to Krishna, he's always trying to give pleasure to them. So it's a very loving place. And the devotees are loving Krishna, and Krishna is loving the devotees. Yashodanandana, Braja Janaranjana. Yamuna Tira Vanachari. Yamuna is the river, Yamuna, flows through the land of Vrindavan. Yamuna Tira is the bank of the river. And Vana is the forest. Actually, Vrindavan means the forest of Vrinda. So Vrinda is Tulasi Devi. So there's many Tulasi Devis there. So the place is called Vrindavan. So Vana is forest. And Chari actually comes from the word chara, which means move. Actually, the living entities are described as chara and achara, the moving and non-moving living entities. So This word chari means one who moves. Brahmachari is one who moves in Brahman, or spirit. Vanachari is one who moves in the forest. So Krishna is moving through the forest on the bank of the river Yamuna, performing his pastimes, his leelas. So this is a whole meditation on the spiritual world and what's going on there. It gave Srila Prabhupada a lot of pleasure to sing it before his classes, so we do that following his footsteps. The song was written by Bhaktivinoda Thakur, whose personal deities were named none other than Radha and Madhava. And he wrote this song to please them. So we're on Canto 10. Does anybody remember what Canto 10 is called?
The Suman Bonam.
Very good. And we're on Chapter 12, which is entitled
Killing of an Asura.
Yes, the Demon Aghasura. Actually, it's sort of redundant to say the Demon Aghasura, because Aghasura means the demon Agha. So it's actually, the demon is there twice. Maybe it's to emphasize that he really was a pretty bad demon. So we're reading 4 verses today, and the final one has a short purport to it, and the other ones don't have any purport, so we'll make some endeavor to chant them first, and then we'll chant text 28 together. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 So incidentally, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya means offer my obeisances unto the personality of Godhead, Vasudeva. Vasudeva is the name for Krishna, which has 2 meanings. One means that he's all-pervading, and the second means he's the son of Vasudeva. Actually, Vasudeva is the father of Krishna, and Vasudeva is Krishna. There's a difference between the short A and the long A. This devotee named Vidvan Kuranga, who teaches Sanskrit for the VBT in Mayapur, he said that our biggest mistake in pronouncing Sanskrit is that we don't make a distinction between the short and the long vowels. So, but in that case, it's a big difference. Either you're talking about Krishna, Vasudeva, or you're talking about Krishna's father, Vasudeva. And the long A is twice as long as the short A. And that comes in handy when you chant the verses, if you know that piece of knowledge. So we'll try to chant 24. Etam mitotayam tajagyarapa etam mitotayam tajagyavasitam shikvarichanyetam nishamashayane akshaviditpa kilabhuta vichita stanam nirodum bhagavan manodare. The Supreme Personality of God is Sri Krishna, who is situated as Antaryami, super soul. Antaryami comes from 2 words, Antar, which means within, and Yami means the controller. So Antaryami, the super soul, in the core of everyone's heart, heard the boys talking among themselves about the artificial python. Interesting term for Bhagavad.